Aries, something in your life is collapsing, but it's not happening to break you. It's happening to set you free. Welcome to your general tarot reading for the month of June. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you haven't already, check your moon and rising signs. Sometimes those hit even harder. Today, I'm using my custom tarot deck, Winter's Majesty. The deck shuffled, spirit's here, so let's get into it. The first card I draw will talk about your present situation. The Tower. You may be experiencing unexpected change, chaos, or emotional shock. Something you thought was secure may feel like it's falling apart. Illusions are being stripped away, whether you're ready or not. This can feel intense, but it's important to understand. The Tower doesn't destroy what's real, only what's misaligned or unsustainable. Something in your life is being shaken up right now for a reason. It may not feel good, but it's clearing the way for something better, stronger, and more real. All right, let's take a look at your challenge for June. Your challenge is strength. Strength is about calm control, compassion, and quiet resilience. In the challenge position, it suggests you're being asked to respond with patience, but it's hard right now. Your emotions, anger, fear, frustration may feel hard to manage. You might be reacting instead of responding with intention. You're being challenged to stay calm, patient, and compassionate in a situation that's testing you. The power here isn't about forceful control or domination. It's in gentle control and inner balance. All right, so what's the best you can hope for here? Three of Pentacles. The best case scenario here is progress through cooperation, effort, and shared vision. Success comes from building something solid with the right people, not doing everything alone. This card says your work matters and others see it. The best you can hope for here is steady progress and real support. The Three of Pentacles shows that teamwork, collaboration, and consistent effort lead to something meaningful and lasting. All right, let's look at your foundation. The Moon. At the root of all of this, something hasn't been fully clear. There may be emotions, fears, or even truths that haven't come to the surface yet, but your intuition knows, even if your mind is still trying to make sense of it. The Moon can feel unsettling, but it's also a gateway card. It's asking you to trust your intuition. Sit with the unknown instead of forcing answers. Allow truth to reveal itself in time, because what's hidden will come to light. Now let's look at your recent past. The Nine of Swords. You've recently come through a period marked by mental anguish, anxiety, guilt, or sleepless nights. This card represents intense inner turmoil, worry that may have felt overwhelming or isolating. The Nine of Swords reminds you that much of your recent suffering may have taken place in the mind, yet it was no less real. It asks you to be gentle with yourself, recognizing that even if things are improving now, you might still be carrying remnants of that pain. All right, well, now let's look at your near future. The Six of Cups. This often points to an upcoming period filled with nostalgia, reconnection, and emotional warmth. It can signal that something or someone from the past will soon play a role in your life, offering comfort, healing, or perspective. It's a reminder that the past can be a source of strength and joy, not just something left behind. Okay, and now let's take a look at you. The Five of Cups. You may be processing a recent setback, betrayal, or emotional wound. Thoughts of what might have been may be clouding your ability to see the present opportunities. A sense of mourning, even if the loss isn't literal, but symbolic of hopes and expectations not met. While something valuable has been lost, there is still something meaningful left to nurture and build upon. Healing begins when you turn inward toward what's still possible instead of mourning what's gone. There's two cups still standing in front of this figure here. Okay, let's take a look at your environment. The Page of Wands. Your environment is sparking curiosity, enthusiasm, or creativity. You may be surrounded by youthful or pioneering energy, something or someone that inspires you to take a chance, try something new, or pursue a creative idea. This card gives your environment a spontaneous, adventurous, and creative vibe. It may not be fully developed, but it's encouraging you to take the first step, like the spark before the fire. All right, now it's time to look at your hopes and fears. The Three of Cups. You want real connection and shared joy, but you fear false friends, exclusion, or that the celebration won't last. The question is, can you trust what's being offered, or are you projecting past hurts onto present possibilities? All right, and now we've reached the outcome. A beautiful outcome with the Ace of Cups. This card represents new emotional beginnings, overflowing love, joy, and spiritual connection, emotional renewal, and healing. In the outcome position, it shows what is emerging or becoming available as a result of the current path. It can be a new relationship. It can also be emotional healing. The Ace of Cups is an offer or an opening, not a guarantee of outcome unless it's nurtured. Think of it like this. The cup is being handed to you, but you still have to receive it and pour into it. And now let's look at the card at the bottom of the deck. The energy behind everything we've seen today. The King of Wands. This king represents confidence, vision, leadership, and bold action. At the bottom of the deck, this energy is underlying the entire reading. Not fully expressed yet, but very present. It's acting as a motivating force behind your situation. The King of Wands here is like a quiet fire burning underneath everything. It's saying, this energy is here. You just need to claim it. All right, let's get a message from Spirit using the Spirit Allies Oracle. We have Moonstone. Moonstone is a blue and black stone that glistens with a beautiful blue. Almost opalescent in nature, the stone is calming and acts as a channel for divine feminine energy. I am calm. Like a lighthouse leading a boat safely to shore, Moonstone glimmers and lights the way to your newest adventure. You are growing into the person you are meant to be, and it is a beautiful sight to see. Take a moment to honor yourself and all that you have witnessed so far. While the process is not complete yet, the progress that you've made has prepared you for what is to come next. Take a deep breath and let Moonstone fill you with relief and ease. There is no need to stress because the universe has your back. There is a journal prompt with this card for those of you who like to journal. That prompt is, what's stressing you out and how can you cultivate more calmness? I will post this in the description box below the video. Okay, we're going to pull one more card, a quick message from the angels for a question or concern that's weighing on your mind. We are using the Angel Answers Oracle. And we have big happy changes. Big happy changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path, entering a new relationship, or moving to a new home or city. Embrace these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. What you are asking about may require you to take leaps of faith that seem frightening or beyond your ability. Trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless you were really ready for them. Release your fears and follow your heart. Aries. This reading tells the story of transformation, raw emotion, and ultimately healing. You've been carrying the weight of anxiety, disappointment, and emotional confusion. Something may have fallen apart unexpectedly, and it shook you. But the Tower is not here to punish you. It's here to free you from what was never meant to last. At the root of it all, the moon reminds you that not everything has been clear, but your intuition has been speaking the truth all along. Even when your mind was overwhelmed, your soul knew. Right now, you may still be processing loss or focusing on what didn't work out. But the cards are very clear. This is not where your story ends, because what's coming in is healing. The Ace of Cups doesn't just bring love. It brings emotional renewal, peace, and a chance to begin again from the heart. And it's supported by the Six of Cups, reminding you that softness, connection, and genuine emotional fulfillment are returning to your life. You're not meant to do this alone. The Three of Pentacles shows that the right people, the right support, are aligning with you now. And even your environment is encouraging you to take a chance again, to feel inspired again, to live again. Yes, part of you fears disappointment, fears whether this happiness is real or if it will last, but Spirit is asking you, don't let the past close your heart to what's being offered now, because this is real. With the King of Wands beneath it all, there is a powerful, confident, visionary version of you rising through all of this. You are not broken. You are becoming. And your oracle messages confirm it. You are supported, you are guided, and big, happy changes are not just possible, they're already unfolding. So Aries, take the cup, open your heart again. Trust where this is leading you, because what's ahead is not just different, it's better. If this reading hit home, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps more people find these messages. And let me know in the comments how it's showing up in your life. If you want a personal reading, all the info's below. If you're feeling called to go deeper into tarot, my Quick Learn Tarot playlist is linked right here. Also, check out my weekly oracle readings posted each Sunday for extra insight. I truly appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.